Alright, well that's interesting. Alright, well.
As you can see, it's wet out. It rained. Everybody's saying, oh, my Silverado doesn't do that, and that's fine, because my Silverado doesn't leak. Guess what, boys? Neither does the old Avalanche here. No leaks anywhere, just a bunch of frickin' dirt. So, the old Avalanche here still wins. A lot of y'all saying this isn't a real truck. It's body on frame, and it has a pickup truck bed. This thing is a pickup truck, just as much of a truck as the old 89 here. I would argue that this is actually better. Sure, 8-foot bed right here, all open, all very usable, quick and easy, but you can only sit 3 people in it. No matter what you're doing, you'll always only be able to have 3 people. Now, with the Avalanche, you can fit 6. Well, it depends if you have a full center console like I do. So in my case, 5. But I have a 4.5, 5-foot bed right here. And if I need more space, I can get more space. And it doesn't take much to do. This is a pretty quick process. And if you don't need a full 8 feet of bed space, you have plenty of room for your buddies or your family. And that is why the Avalanche is the best pickup truck.
All right, Booger, get down. Down! Down! Now! Oh, my Lord. You are so clingy sometimes. There you go. Hey, Booger. Hello. Yeah, and you're my good boy. You're my good boy. Yeah. What's that? Yeah, love you too. Alright, now get down. Get down. Thank you. Bless you. I love you, Booker. Yeah. Alrighty. Let us begin, shall we? So, before I got off earlier, I managed to spade out completely the Yak 9K after probably months of not touching it, which was the last vehicle that I had, that I know of, that I had not spaded out yet in this loadout that I had. And now we're moving on to the bombers. So, as you can see, the whole bomber line, I've only gotten like maybe 3 or 4 of them actually spaded. The rest of them I kind of gave up on, didn't mess with them anymore. I just moved on. I was like, you know what, this isn't worth it, yada, yada, yada. So now we are going to begin the grind with these. And once we get all of my bombers spaded, I guess we'll go into our nice little lovely fighter. Well, if I can ever click on the frickin' button, the fighter grind, which will start with this. God help me. Booger, stop messing with things. Don't come over here acting all innocent. Don't look at me with those brown eyes. How can I stay mad at you when you have such a cute little face? How can I stay mad at you? How can I stay mad at you? You're so sweet. Chat, say hello to Booger, also known as Shadow. Hello, Booger. He's a good boy. Yeah. He's a good boy. Yeah. Alright, get down. Down. Down, 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 down. Thank you. Who wants to join me in the possibility of me getting killed? Go on, Booger. It'll be fun. Also, I just got back inside from changing my mom's battery in her truck, so that was entertaining. I had to take like a part and a half off in order to get to the freaking battery. I'll tell you, the 2010 Silverado is one of the most painful freaking vehicles to get to the battery, because they got like this brace that I'm assuming is meant to keep the battery from falling out, right? I have to take that off. Then there's this bar that they have to keep it from sliding into the engine. I have to move that out of the way. And then, not only that, I have to detach the cables. And then there's a little thing down at the bottom, on the bottom of the battery, that keeps the battery in place. And I have to undo that before I can even get the battery out of the freaking thing. And I'm like, oh my God, I think you've got it secure enough. Meanwhile, mine consists of take the things off, take the bottom part off, and yank it out. No, you cannot summon demon. Demon's doing his own thing for the past few days. He hasn't talked to me, so I figured he's pissed off at me or something. So... Everybody at some point gets pissed off at me. So, at this point, it's nothing new or unusual. What, Chris? I want to listen to my... You know, I can always tell when nobody knows me at all because if they did, they would know that the only thing, or that I don't just sit around and play video games. It's always those people that make me laugh the most because they think they know me and they have no idea who the hell I am. Oh look, base. I should probably bomb that. Alright, there we go. Hopefully that'll take it. Alright. Bombs away. He popped out of thin air, Chris. That's what happened. Welcome. Wait, when did they add a front headlight to this thing? I don't remember that being there. Yeah, I'd like to see my rear end get on a skateboard. Yeah, okay. I'd end up in the hospital more doing skateboarding than I would doing what I'm doing right now. I've never took up skateboarding and I never fucking will because a useless damn thing. Wish I could get my fucking bike back though. I used to love fucking biking around. Who the hell, please explain to me, who the hell comes into a stream as a doctor? I'd advise you. Who the fuck goes around saying, oh yeah, and by the way, I'm a doctor? I don't fucking vape. See, this is what I'm talking about. You come in assuming shit, you don't fucking know who the hell I am, and immediately you start trying to say shit. If you're a doctor, my ass is a doctor too.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
I don't vape, I don't smoke, I don't drink. None of that shit. I watched my dad die from stage 4 non-small cell lung cancer. You think I'm gonna be dumb enough to fucking deal with that shit? Hell no. Chris, do you have any idea how many kids my age and younger get fake IDs and go drinking anyway? Trust me, it is a lot, and for no reason whatsoever either. That's the bad part. Personally, I don't see a benefit to drinking. I really don't. Hate me if you want. I don't see a benefit to drinking. I mean, what's it gonna do? It's gonna make you forget about your problems. There went the end of that problem real fucking fast. I knew when the shit started, don't come in here, you don't say hello, nothing. And you start talking shit, you are either trying to be a troll or you're faking being something. And I knew that wasn't no fucking doctor. No, I'm not streaming anywhere else, no. I don't stream on Twitch or anything. YouTube's the only place I stream on. I thought about Twitch at one point, but it was a little bit more difficult to set up than YouTube was. And plus, even though I do like the idea of being able to set it up to where people can donate to you if they want to and all that stuff on Twitch, and it's apparently a lot easier. I already had a YouTube account set up, and it was just easier for me to set it up to stream on here than it was to set it up to stream on Twitch. So it's just easier. I went with the easier option, even though sometimes YouTube makes me want to go to stream on Twitch with all the restrictions and shit that they have, but, you know. Hey man, you're welcome to come in and watch me suffer, because that's basically what happens. It's nice to meet you too, dude. You have a good one. If you're leaving, I don't know if you're leaving or not, but you're welcome to stay. Chris, are you dead? Oh, yeah, I believe Chris is dead. Alright, well, that answers that question. I feel like I'm in danger. Just a quick analysis of what's about to happen. I believe I might be dead here soon. Come on, Yak 4. Get your low graphics cockpit going. I gotta go get dinner. This is gonna be a shorter stream. I'm gonna probably go get dinner about 5 or 6 o'clock. Because my mom decided to accidentally burn the oven, so needless to say, she can't cook. So until she gets it clean, I have to go and get dinner, which hopefully she'll get it clean tomorrow. I did say hopefully. Doesn't mean she will. Yeah, I'm not touching that one. That's not happening. Alright, well. So, hold on. No, Chris. It's actually like the most legitimate thing that you'll probably ever hear, alright? So, Mom, it has this massive turkey that I bought, right? She has this massive turkey that I bought, and the turkey is so large that everything she had, it was too big to fit in. Like, it was a massive turkey. And She put it in this thing, put it on this other thing, put it in the oven, it cooks it, and she has me turn it on low. We go to bed. I get up in the morning, I turn it off. Little did I know that apparently the juices from the turkey had spewed out onto the oven bottom. So now every time she turns the oven on, it catches fire. So she has to clean the oven before she can do anything. So yeah, it's fun. I'm sorry, did the KI-43 get killed by an AI? Wow, okay. Japanese planes at their finest, all it takes is one good shot to the freaking... my highest BR plane, depending on nation, America, I believe I have up to 8.3 right now. Russia's at like 6.3. Germany, I just got to 6.0. Britain, I don't know. If we're talking tanks, though, everybody's about at like 6.7 except for Israel. Israel's sitting at 8.0. 8.3, excuse me. I have an 8.3 vehicle for them. So, yeah. I'm one of those, let's grind every vehicle and make ourselves suffer, or every nation and make yourself suffer people. You know, the rare breed that doesn't just choose one nation and grind it out and then want to quit the game because of the thought of having to grind something else out. No, see, I played it smart, and I grind them out equally so that it's easier. Right now, I'm just working on getting Russia all the props that I need, and then once we get to that point, I already got the jet because I used Golden Eagles to get it, and I was very highly disappointed. So then I'm going back to grind tanks out to get to 8.0 so that we can do customs at 8.0. That is a lot of words in a few minutes. But yeah, as I stand right now, the highest BR I have is the 6.3 jet that Russia gets, which is basically just a yak with a I'll get it right in a minute. With a yak with a German jet engine on it, and a single 23 mil with 60 rounds. Yeah, like I said, I got America all the way up to like 8.0, 8.3 for their jet era, but I've only spaded all the way to like 7.0, like 7.0, 7.3, somewhere around in there. I don't know why, but like I got working on America, and I just couldn't stop. It was just so fun. Especially once you got to the Corsairs with the 20 mils, that was a blast. It was always interesting, and it's always interesting to me because people are so used to the Corsairs having 50 cals. So needless to say, it's always a surprise, especially to the newer players, when they engage a Corsair and they get ripped apart by a 20 mil they didn't know it had. And hold on a moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my mom called. Yeah, when my mom calls, I tend to try and answer as fast as possible. Give me just a moment. Why am I still alive, by the way? Like, why? Well, I won't be alive for much longer. Yeah, it'd be great if I knew where he was at so that I could just prepare myself for the inevitable. The bad thing is, I don't even have enough points to beat the C3604 guy. Also, once I get this thing a little bit more upgraded, might even have it spaded after this match, but once I do all that, might be a little bit faster in this thing. I don't know. We'll see. It's crazy to me that this was like one of their first bombers that they designed, though. But hey, I mean, it came in handy because then they had the Yak 2 Cobb that ended up being a really good interceptor. I guarantee you almost that's what that's for. Wonder if he realizes that I do see him over there. Most likely what he's doing is he's waiting for me to get up to altitude. Oh, wait, that's an AI. I was wrong. Alright, well, I'm even in more danger. He must be going back to his airfield or something, flying around. Why even bother to mark me if you're nowhere near me at this point? I mean, come on, dude, really? Because from the way it's talking, he's nowhere near me. And funny enough, I have enough tickets that if I just drain his tickets out in 4 minutes, I win. So all I gotta do is last for 4 minutes. I'll take it. Good old Yak 4. You can definitely tell that Russia's trying to learn how to build their airplanes with this aircraft. Three minutes. I've never had anti-air try and kill me this hard before. Ah, crap. Alright, well, time to lose the load, I guess. Because he's, like, right here. Alright, come on, baby. Push it. Come on. Push it. Push it. Push it. Push it. Push it. We're dropping everything and getting out of here. Go, 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 go. Drop, 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 drop. I know I can't outrun him, but I can try. Oh, no, 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 no. We're not having that today. Sorry, buddy. I will pull every maneuver that I have in my book in order to keep you from killing me. Alright, where's my gunner? There you are. He's on fire. All I got to do is survive longer than him. Come on, baby. Come on. Don't you dare die. Yeah, he's screwed. He's gone. I won! I won! Yeah! I was not expecting for that to work. Dear Lord, I guess I hit his fuel tank or something. Oh my God. Just instantly spaded that thing. Dear Lord. I guarantee you he is so mad about that too, because that thing had like nothing, and I just spaded it in one match. Hold on, I gotta show. So, after all, it is a good idea to have this many days of premium, right, guys? It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. No, that just proves that this game is pay to win. Because if I would have gotten that, if I would have gotten all those points without premium, I would have gotten 3,000, and I wouldn't have spaded that vehicle out. Alright, I'm just gonna go on ahead and mark that one.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the designated grid square.
Good luck, Chris. Again, one of those very lackluster cockpits. I really hope, honestly, I really hope that Gaijin does something with these ones, because like these ones I feel like they should be considered a fighter cockpit, considering the fact there's only one pilot and a massive tail. That is a massive tail. Look at that thing. That is a massive tail. But yeah, these things are like the ones that I call the danger prone. Let me tell you, these things, yeesh. These things like are so unproportional that when the landing gear are folded out and you slam on the brakes, it just like nosedives because there's nothing at the back to keep it from flipping. There's no weight at the back whatsoever, so your nose just freaking yoinks itself forward. Chris, I'm not going to try and deal with an H75 again because you know as good as I do what happened the last time I tried that. That was scary the entire way through. Alright, the Yak's hitting that one, so I'll hit this one. Chris, I'll hit that one. And then I can probably go after the airfield. Never mind, you died, so never mind. Okay, I think the Yak probably dropped his bombs, so I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna hope that he did, because if he did and he kills that base, then that'll mean if I bomb this base, I can still drop one of mine on their airfield and possibly make it back and reload. So that's the plan. See, this is what I love. This is what I love about like early bombers, is you don't really have a lot of aircraft that can make it up to your altitude. So needless to say, it's just easy flying until you get up to like 3.0, 3.3, somewhere around in there, and everything just gets insanely difficult because of that. Hey, you killed the H-75, Chris. Congratulations. You've got to be kidding me. Again? Dude, come on! And there's no enemy targets on that airfield either. I get to fly around up here until they respawn bases. Oddly enough, the FW-200 can hit all 4 of our bases in one run if he tried hard enough. Also, I feel very speedy with these engines on here. I don't know why, but like I love the engines that they put on the AR. Also, I have dive flaps, Chris. Chris, they gave me dive flaps. Oh no, why'd they give me those? They gave me dive flaps, Chris. I'm sorry, but a Fokker just killed 2 different aircraft within the span of like a few seconds. Since there's no bases respawning, I'm just going to go with a massive bomb to their face here in a second. I'm going to try and drop it a little bit behind the target so that hopefully it will actually hit. There we go. Alright, dive flaps out. Here I go. Oh, sorry, I get a little too carried away sometimes. Alright, let's see where this thing lands.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
It might have been a little... Yep, it was off. Nope, it was horribly off. Dear God. Dear Lord. See, that's what I hate about this thing. Like, the bombs don't hit where the bomb site says they do. It'll most likely hit, like, a little bit ahead. You son of a... Me and this game are going to have words. They're not going to be nice words. Also, you want to know why I love this dive flap? Look, 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 look. And I can pull up with no issues. I'm like a little kid when it comes to dive flaps, man. They make me happy. Especially when they mount them on bombers for no reason at all. Also, I wanted to kind of give you guys an update on the kitty kitty. Unless you guys don't want to hear about the update on the kitty kitty. Also, what happened to the Yak 4? Oh, he's still alive. Where'd he go? Oh, there he goes. Okay, cool. Landing gear out. So, the kitty cat started breathing really bad last night. I know I told you guys that. Yada, 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 right? Well, I took him. Come to find out, it is a him, not a her. I figured it was a her, but no, it's a him. We can't seem to get a girl animal in this house. We have all boys with everything. But, so took him to the vet, and they told me at the vet that he's completely fine. They can't find anything that's wrong with him anywhere. And basically they said, you know, the medicine they gave him last night should be okay. If they want, they said wait about 2 weeks, and if everything goes well, they want us to bring him back in and get all of his shots and stuff up to date. Because, you know, it's a stray. We haven't done anything to it, including getting it fixed, so we got to do all of that stuff. So, yay! Does a bomber really have to sit up this high? Just seems like you're asking for it to be top heavy to me, Russia.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Yeah, I had him out of the kennel the whole time on the way to the vet and on the way back, and he was just moving around all over the place the whole time. That cat's fine. Shoot, on the way back, he went into the back seat of the truck and was just back there exploring all the way back to the house until we got close to the house, and he laid down at my feet. I'm lucky I have a good bit of space where my feet for the pedals are supposed to go, because if not, it would have been very difficult for me to drive with him down there, but luckily I got enough space down there I didn't have to worry about it. So, also, Chris, what you... That's not fair.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Oh, look at that. We won. I didn't walk out of there with near as much as I would have wanted to, but hey, I mean, something's better than nothing, I guess. All right, so now we have this one, and then we go into 2-7, and then it's on to 3-7 from there. So this ought to be fun. Let's go. We're not gonna die. No, we would never die, right, guys? We would never get murdered by the enemy team. See, they're nice people, and they like to give us handshakes and hang out with us and tell us how cool we are, you know, because, yeah.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid square.
I'm choosing the base closest to the airfield because they won't be able to get to me as fast. You give them the distance and they can get to you, so I'm going to go on ahead and start climbing. Also, Chris, look, I got a fancy plane. I get a bubble turret. Look at that. Fancy bubble turret. That thing looks so out of place on this plane, though, because it's like just massive compared to the rest of the plane. There's no way that's aerodynamic whatsoever, but okay. I will say this, I do really like the front guns, though. The front guns have always been a cool feature for me. I get a fancy new engine. There's JU-88s and a B-18. I might not make it to the bomb target, but that's okay. I get fancy new engines. I get a fancy ball turret. Chris, just think, alright? Once we get this one spaded, you get to go to 2-7 with me. I promise you that one will go better. Trust me, Chris. Totally it'll go better. I don't know who I'm trying to convince, myself or you. Also, these are the equivalent of 1,000 pounders. This ought to be entertaining. I gotta admit, though, Russia made some really decent early war bombers. Like, these things will take a lick. And you're dead to a KF-43. Chris? Are you okay? I feel like at any moment you're gonna explode and be angry with me. Because I've done something wrong. Alright, that bomb's away as well. I'm gonna help the PE-2 out. I hope that bomb didn't hit the moment he gets over there. Wait, what? What? Son of a bitch. Alright, well, swinging her back around, opening bomb bay doors, and I'm hoping the PE-2 does something. If he does something, I'm not going to worry about it, but we're about to see. PE-2, don't die. Don't you dare die. Oh, base, here I come. Wait, hold on. They give me dive flaps. Oh, they took my dive flaps away. Chris, they took my dive flaps. I don't like the fact there's Ju-88s murdering Yak-9s like it's nothing. I feel like I'm in danger. Oh my. Yeah, I'm glad I'm going down and not up. Just saying. I feel like a Ju-88 is going to try and murder me, so I'm just going to go on ahead and go down. Hey, base. Catch. Boom. It didn't do much, but hey, it still added to the effect of everything. Alright, well, hopefully I can make it back in one piece. I can always shoot at the Ju-88 and make him pissed off at me. That's one of the reasons I like the Ju-88 so much, by the way, is it does also get dive flaps, so keep that in mind. Uh-huh. Is a Ki-43 trying to form up with me or something? No, what's going on? Yeah, I believe that's what's happening. Alright, well, gunners, do your jobs. Wow, my gunners didn't do shart. Alright, well, I guess I'll take over. Doesn't really matter now, because I'm right here at the airfield. If they want to be stupid, they're going to get themselves killed, so... This Ki-43 is just following me in with no care whatsoever as to how much danger he's in. Like, he really wants to kill me for some strange reason. He's gonna camp that airfield. I can guarantee you that's what he's doing. He's camping the airfield. He's staying just far enough away that the anti-air can't touch him, but close enough that whenever we go to take off, we're not going to get far before we get murdered, so this is just great. I love it. Uh-oh. Well, apparently I didn't need that. Why would you activate that now? Dude, that's something you activate. Uh-oh. My mom's calling again. Hold on.
A little more effort and victory will be yours.
Attention to the map.
Back. Sorry. Mom called again. Oy. Chris, why you no say nothing? You make me sad. Hurt my feelings. Chris is over there like he has feelings. Hey, you leave my bombing gameplay alone. I don't know, come up with something to say. Chris, why do you seem so upset? Nobody's making you play bombers with me. You can just grab a fighter and go do things. I'll be fine. I'll be mad at you if you don't help me, but... just the... Chris, why didn't you save me? So what if I was 13,000 feet in the air? You had one job, Chris. I don't care what anyone says, though. I don't know. They do weird things. Also, coincidentally, the DB3 is the next vehicle I have to spade out, so that'll be nice. Goodbye, Chris. I'm flying. You know what this thing with the nose and all the way that it is? It reminds me of. It honestly reminds me of a big rig. Yes, Chris. No, I don't do dares. No. I don't. I can't do a Madagascar. I can't do a Madagascar landing on the airfield. That just requires for me to just, I don't know. Hold on, Chris. I'll save you. Chris, your wing's on fire. Chris, put it out. Chris! I watched it happen and wait a minute. Oh no. Forget this. Nope. Boys, you better save my life right now. Oh my, I'm alive. Holy crap, they couldn't have appeared at any better moment. Chris, I am, holy crap, am I glad that I'm still alive. I hate that you're dead, but I'm glad that I'm still alive. Kiss it like your sister. You're kissing your sister. Chris, was that the landing you were referring to? If I'm being completely honest, I don't know how in the world they managed to land that plane and none of them die. Because there is just no way that that happened and they didn't die. Because, I mean, the wing ripped off, you lost all the fuselage, and the freaking, like, everything was gone. But then, I think the thing that made that movie so cool is the fact that they ended up turning it into a helicopter. And then they used it in the next Madagascar movie, which is awesome. Hey look, another base. Let me get enough altitude to do something about it. Wait. Why is it me and one other, Wait, what happened to the two fighters? What? They saved me and then died? Alone again, naturally. Oh my God. I'm in danger. No. Unless he's doing ground attack, which if he's doing ground attack, all to him. You go for it, bro. I'm just a little guy. Hold on. I'm just a little guy. On second thought, kill me. Da, comrade. Niet. Da. One, two, three, four, five, six. Wait a minute, hold on. Did I come back and just see the bombs on my head? That HE-111 is so high up. Maybe he only speaks Russian. Or German, maybe. That'd be interesting. I'm so tempted to say something, here, P-39, here, I'm giving it to him. I got a free, I'm about near as, like, open as I can be right now. He didn't even take the shot! What the world? I gave him my side and he just said no. What? I'm over here flying and fraternizing with the enemy and they're not doing anything about it. Yay, we have a taker. There we go. Celebratory. Wait, my gunners might not be on. Hold on. Toggle gunners. Oh, they're on. They just suck. Holy rocket! Dude, he immediately... Yeah! I killed him, didn't I? Yes, I did. I killed him, Chris.
Not to fire on us. When I hit the coast of the Netherlands, I waved and the German waved back to me. This is gospel. They said some of the Germans had just pistols and they were firing. I don't know. But when we came in there and dropped the food on the rooftops, they had, God bless you boys, thank you. And I told my dad when I got home, I was doing just what we're doing now, talking about it, and I said it was a beautiful way to end the war, doing something good instead of killing people. The Germans
Chris, I want to wait and see how many points I got off of that mission. Oh, wow, they do have...
If you place the boiled egg on top of the bottle with paper burning inside, the fire will heat the air inside the bottle, making it expand, and a little bit will escape, forcing the egg to jump. But once the inside of the bottle cools down again, it will be missing the lost air since the egg is blocking the entrance. This makes the air pressure inside the bottle lower, while the pressure outside is higher, which will start to put force on the egg. And when it gets strong enough, it pushes the egg into the bottle. To get it out, just blow warm air inside to fill the bottle. And when the pressure gets too high, it will push on the egg again, forcing it to pop out in one piece.
Jackie Jackson. I'm the oldest Jackson. And Tito Jackson. The swingin'est Jackson. And Marlon Jackson. The dancing'est Jackson. And Michael Jackson. The skinniest Jackson. And Randy Jackson. The cutest Jackson. Jackie Jackson. I'm the oldest.
Huh.
There's one thing I still like to know before I accept this deal. Sure. What do you want to ask? Isn't this a huge investment for you? Food trucks aren't exactly cheap.
What's the party for again?
His daughter's quinceañera.
He escaped custody to share a dance with his daughter. That's kind of sweet.
Selfish. Now, in memory of this is going to be us arresting him in front of her entire family. He did it for himself, not her.
We let him finish the dance?
Of course. Not a monster.
What's the party for again?
So, Dr. Franklin?
I stood outside with... What do you see?
The guy with the skimboard heading into high surf. I'll warn him.
Hey, oh, hold up. Who do you approach?
Him?
Why?
Because he's the one at risk and doing the dumb thing.
So you're gonna go up to a guy in front of his girlfriend, tell him he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yep.
It's gonna piss him off. He's probably gonna double down. He's probably gonna do something more stupid just to prove he's not a kook in front of her. I talked to her, explained the situation. Maybe she asked him not to go in the water and he's so touched he doesn't do it.
Or maybe he doesn't give a crap what she thinks and does it anyway.
Let me know how it goes.
You've got this, babe! Ma'am? Yes? Is that your boyfriend? Yes. Right. Well, given the surf and the rock right under that break, I'd advise you come in. It's okay. He's athletic. He's a lifeguard of the club back home.
me guess. The skim border.
With the new LEGO Speed Champions Lightning
What?
Speeds,
Um. Mm. Mm. Why is one of them 3D? Oh my god, it's gonna take me forever. I do have to go though. So hopefully the match will be over by the time I get back. I don't know if I'm doing another video tonight or not. That I don't know. But if I do, it'll probably be like Red Dead or something like that. But anyway, I hope everybody has a lovely day. And remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Chris is kind of fruity, but I'm kidding. I hope everybody has a lovely day. And Chris, I guess I'll see you either tonight or tomorrow. But anyway, y'all have a good one.